Hey there, welcome to Createful Art. Today I would love to show you how to paint flowers with acrylics. In my last lesson I showed you how to paint this poppy. If you haven't checked out that video, do so. And this one I'm going to show you how to paint the bluebells and the Arizona poppy. Or you could call it a pansy. It's just a really super easy flower. Let's get started. So I'm just going to be painting on watercolor paper today. This is 140 pounds or heavier is what I recommend. I have links to the supplies that I'm using in the description. I'm going to try out these new brushes. These brushes were given to me by Createful Art, and I have a size 15 filbert, size 8 filbert, the 1/2 inch half that I like, which is a size 9 in this set, and then a couple of rounds, a 5 and a 6 and a 4. Okay, and then I have water, I have my Stay Wet palette here, and I have my paper towels. Now I'm going to be working with some colors. This is my color chart here. If you want to get this lesson, go ahead and click right over here, I believe, and you get 5 free art lessons that shows you how to make a color chart. And all of these colors come with a set, and that set, the link to that set is in the description below. These are all heavy body acrylics that I will be using in this tutorial. This is what my palette looks like. This is how I set it up. The next flower I'm doing over here is the bluebell, and I'm just going to start with the stem and the leaves. So right over here I'm going to take the stem and have a poke basically, and then take that poke and meet it and push down and then pull up, add some more water to my brush and meet it down here at the bottom. And I'll do another one. This time comes out like that, push and meet it at the bottom. So I'm going to make this a little thicker right here by pushing like that. I'm going to take my detail brush. I'm going to make a nice little stem here. Comes from the bottom, comes up. So because this is a small brush, it's going to need more paint and more water to get it to move. So I'll have to go back several times for that. And I'm going to push it up above and let it hang. I'm just going to pull out one little area right here. Then I'm going to grab my Brilliant Blue that's right here, and I'm going to be going back between that blue and this blue. This will be the darker areas, and this will be the lighter areas. And then to make it a dirty down not so bright color, I will add black. And those are the colors I'm going to be using with my white to make the lighter areas. So I'm still using my detail brush, and this right here I'm going to just make it blue and a little area coming out like that. And then I'm going to make a round and from that round I'm going to just pull like that and pull on this side out, so it's a bluebell. Then I'm going to grab my lighter blue. I'm going to come in here. If it doesn't seem like there's a big enough difference, I'll go for a different lighter blue, and then I'll just come in here with that. Then come in like this, and on that other side, fill in this area. Right, so these are a whole bunch of little petals. I'll come in here with the darker, do one little stroke in here. I come in with the green And I'm just going to make a little opening area like this on one side and on the other side. And then I'll do another right here and another little one right here and one down here. Alright, then I can just move on to my blue again. And this time I'm going to make the round. Then I'm going to come down and I'm going to turn my brush and point up like that. So these ones are going to be a little bit more up, so I'll come and join that like that. I'll make a poke next to that and grab the light blue, fill this in, and make one with the light blue like that. And with this one I'm just going to make the little bitty round and make it much more, make it faster. Just come on the side here like that. And then this one is going to come over that one. I'm going to grab some dark and go along this edge. Go along these edges. Kind of give it some more dimension. And then this last one down here, I'm just going to do this a light blue. It's going to have a little bit of a stem coming out that's blue, and then make a round and then come down, meet the edge, meet the edge, and that is your bluebell. Super easy. If you find anything you want to change, go ahead and change it. For my third flower, I'm going to do a buttercup, and I'm grabbing my filbert. This is a small filbert, and this is going to give me those round edges. And I'm taking my yellow and I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of my orange so that it's just a darker yellow. And this is going to be my third flower over here, so I'm just going to pull it right in, and see this round edge starts rounding, and then I'm going to pull it and twist towards the center, and then I come over on the other side and I get that other side in there. I go back for some more paint. This time I'm going to start here at the top, and I'm going to find where I want my petal and then pull, twist into the center, and then grab that one side and bring it in. And then over here, and it's actually works a lot better if you twist your paper around so that you can get a nice side here. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go where I want my petal, push, twist, come to that edge, and then take that edge and pull it back in. And there are 5 petals. So now I'm going to grab over here on this edge, and I always go back for more paint. Push, twist, and push, twist, and then bring your edges in. Now you take that color, that yellow color, and you add some white to it. Make sure that's what's on my brush. Come in here, and I go down a little bit from that, and I push less, twist, and bring in. Go down from that, push less, and bring in. Now notice I'm not grabbing any more paint on my brush. I want some of it to be seen underneath it. Push, twist, I'm going to make this one a little bit lighter so it stands out more. And down from it, push, twist. Now I'm going to come in with my detail brush, and I'm going to take this orange color, add it to my yellow, but it's going to be a lot darker. So, yellow in that darker color, because I want it to show up really bright against it. And I'm just bringing in some lines. So notice how it has to be dark enough that it pulls in. There we go. Up against that. 2 lines. I grab a little bit of black and I make a circle right here in the center. It's a real loose circle. Then I dip my brush in here, grab my white, and I go over that circle area. Now I'm going to take my green and I'm just going to grab a stem and bring it in like that.
Thank you so much for painting with me. I hope you had fun and I hope you learned a lot. Don't forget to watch these other flower painting tutorials to help you learn. And if you want to learn more about painting, go ahead and click right over here and become a Createful Art member, and there you can get weekly art lessons and reference photos and more. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!